Welcome back to the Airman Harris Show. No free promo. Sorry, y'all been busy. I ain't made a video in a while. I know y'all miss me, but I'm back. I'm here. I just left from fishing. I took the boys, well, the boys and the girls actually, all went the other day trying to catch some bluegill. Of course, they got too hot and was ready to leave, so I took them back home. But um, I went back out and I caught a few bluegill. Let me know what's y'all favorite fish. My mom say bluegill is the best. I'm gonna do a video one of these days comparing crappies, bluegill. I might do bass or trout or I don't know some other fish. I got a few trout in the freezer I could do. No catfish though. Y'all know we ain't doing catfish no more. So no catfish. Probably just crappie and bluegill. Cause to me those are the as far as freshwater fish, the fish that people target that they tend to like to eat. A lot of people don't like to eat bass. They say it's a sport fish, although I've eaten bass and it's good to me. So I might do a video comparing the fish. Just seeing what's the best fried fish, whatever. On the other news, shout out to my boy Sean. I forgot to shout him out. Last day of school, they had an awards assembly. First three marking periods, he got all A's. One, two, three. The last three on the tail end, he got A's and B's, so he got an award for that, which was real good. You know, I was proud of him for getting that award because I know a lot of kids at his school and all the boys that I see hang out with, all the boys that I do know from his school, none of them was there. So shout out to my guy, you know, for getting good grades. He got a medal, and he got a certificate for that. So smart, just like his pops. Y'all know how we do it. So shout out to my guy. Y'all know I'm always coming with something random. But this is what I gotta ask y'all. Like, when y'all barbecue, who taught y'all to season the coals? Like, what does that do? Like, people are like, oh, it's for flavor. The coals? Then y'all putting peppers and onions on the coals, and then y'all lighting it on fire. Y'all do know before you put the meat on, the coals gotta be, gray. So them coals and burned all that time. Them onions and peppers are burnt, I would think. But I've never done it, but I mean, logically, the coals, that stuff is burnt by the time you put your meat on there. So for flavor, I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong, y'all. Just, logically to me, it don't make sense to even put. I've seen people sprinkle like seasoning salts and different stuff on the coals. They put onions on them, peppers on them, whatever they think is, adds flavor. They didn't put it on the coals, not the actual food itself, which is, I don't know, baffling to me, but I could be wrong, y'all. Let me know. On the other news, all these Aiden Ross fights, y'all been seeing these Aiden Ross fights. Some will be entertaining to people that aren't quite, celebrities, but the people that are trying to get on there, trying to get the celebrities on it, they need to keep the celebrities out. Because they're starting to remind me of that Ronda Rousey fight. It's a money grab. Like the Jake Paul's fights are starting to become. Like, we want to see real fights. Where are the real fighters? Where are the boxing matches? Where are the MMA fighters? Like, did they quit? Look, I ain't seen no real fight in a minute, or is it just me, or I'm just missing them? I ain't heard about no real fights from no. I know Bud retired. I ain't heard Canelo. I ain't heard Haney. I ain't heard Boots. Spence. Like, I ain't heard about nobody fighting recently in a while. Garcia, Tank, somebody. Like all these people that are out here they mostly just doing it for the bag. You seen the Ray J fight, second round, he got put to sleep, stiff, knocked out. First round, what's his name? Super Hot Fire, I believe. Didn't even throw a punch. Moving. Second round, bow, laid him out, which we all knew what would happen. But then Ray J after the fight, I thought this was supposed to be rigged. I had all these comments about the fight was supposed to be rigged, like the dude was supposed to let him win, like it was supposed to be something that was already, predetermined for him to win. So it got me thinking, like, yeah, this stuff, I know it's entertainment, but like, come on, man, get somebody that's gonna actually go in there and fight. The Michael Beasley, Lance Stevenson fight. Beasley punching. Of course, Lance gets him down to the ground. Beasley's going to get up. Lance gets on his back. Guillotine chokes him out. Mind you, the whole 20 seconds of the fight that it did last, if it lasted that long, they're laughing the whole time. They smiling and laughing. Like, I get y'all are friends. I get y'all play on the same Big Three team, but they're laughing the whole time. Like, it's not even serious. I don't know what he paying these dudes, but Aiden, hit me up, man. Give me a bag. I get out there and laugh and play, and hey, whatever happens, happens. Aiden, hit me up, hit my line. I can fight a little bit. If I can't, I take the bag like everybody else doing. Because Beasley talk all that junk like he tough and everything, and he lost that quick, but he didn't care. He got a bag. So hit me up, brother. Other news, they did start an anti-tanking rule that will go into effect, I believe, next year. I don't know all the specifics of it. It had just flashed up on my phone. I do know for sure, I don't think it's going to work anyways, but I do want to see them bring back the ping pong balls, y'all. Give me the little lottery, the bingo machine out there with the balls in there. I want to see them pick them balls out and see who. Like, don't just be up there opening envelopes. Like, we don't know who did backstage. Like, what you know. Bring the ping pong balls back so we can see how many people get. Put the balls in there, how many they get. Show the balls, put them in there. Let's roll that thing around. Let somebody come and pull them things out the machine. I do know they're extending the draft like the lottery from 14 to the 16th pick. Why they doing that? I don't know about that neither. It's like they're just making changes just to make changes, you ask me. On to the real games where the Knicks are done. They beat Cleveland. Let me know, y'all. Do y'all think them resting now is going to hurt them because they're going to be rusty once they wait on the Thunder and the Spurs game? Or do y'all think the rest is necessary? Do y'all think the rest is good? Okay, we chilling, they resting up, they icing up, they, getting their body right, which the Knicks haven't really been hurt this year. Actually, Mitchell Robinson is hurt. He got a broken right pinky, so we'll see how that affect them. But let me know, y'all. Do y'all think the rest is helping or is it going to hurt? Of course, first game back, if they do lose, it's going, oh, man, they rusty. They were sluggish. They've been waiting all this time, But on the flip side, they win. Oh, they was rested. They ain't had no time to get injured. They've been resting up. They've been getting treatment, whatever the case may be. It always go either way. But tonight, the Spurs do face the Thunder. They are in San Antonio. I do believe this is going to go 7. I think the league wants this series to go 7. So I do believe that the Spurs are going to win tonight. They're at home. I feel like Wemby, mind you, all these games anyway, it haven't been no close games. There have been no, I think all the games might have been at least 10 or more when the teams have won, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been some less than that, but it ain't been no close games between these teams. There ain't been no nail biters. The teams have been winning decisively. But Wemby he'll have a 40-point game, then have a 17-point game. Then have a 30-point. He like so up and down with his points and rebounds. Mind you, there's no way he should ever have 6 rebounds being that tall. But I think he'll play good tonight at home. I think he'll get a lot of calls his way. Hartenstein have been roughing him up and fouling him a little bit, but that's part of the game. It's the playoffs. He got to toughen up. I do think he need to get a lot stronger in the future for next year because they just pushed him out. He shoots way too many jump shots for me. All them threes he's taking is uncalled for. If you tired, then he get tired fast. I don't know if it's because he's big or because he, but somebody get tired fast. And remind me of Joel Embiid. They get tired and they want to get pushed all the way out to the 3-point line. Just take a tired 3. If you're going to do that, either come out the game or pass the ball to somebody else, man. We don't want to see y'all shoot 13 tired 3s just to be taking them. Just because you the star, you just taking 3s. That's what drove me crazy with Embiid. If you're going to do that, get the ball to Maxey. Women, if you're going to do that, get to Castle, get to Fox, get to Harper, somebody else. Don't just take all them tired 3s. Post up down low, mid-range and in, elbow and in. Like all them 3s he taking, yeah, if you on fire, you in transition, whatever the case may be, but just taking the 3, just to take a 3 like you, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. Dude, pass the ball, man. We don't want to see all them 3s. Especially if you ain't high. We don't want to see you go 3 for 12 and all that. Like, dude, no. They don't need that. But I do think, he'll have a better game tonight. Hopefully he rebound better tonight. And I know he's going to get a few more calls in San Antonio. Fox definitely got to have a better game. If Fox don't, I've been telling y'all all year, I think they need to move Fox. But anyway, if he don't start off having a good game tonight, I think they need to, take some of his minutes away. Let Harper get some of them minutes, some more of them minutes, or get them minutes somebody else, because Fox played terrible last game, if you ask me. So we'll see how he played this game. Castle been turning it over like hotcakes. Castle's my favorite Spur on that team, but I don't know if he's a real point guard. And is Dylan Harper really a real point guard? When they ain't together, Castle is still playing the point guard. So He is playing immaculate defense on Shea. I will give him that. He's playing great defense on Shea. He's making it tough for Shea, making Shea take tough shots. He do got to limit the fouling a little bit, but Shea is the free throw merchant. He going to get more calls being a veteran guy, and Castle being a younger guy, he's not going to get the benefit of the doubt. So, but great job on defense. I love it. Y'all know me. I love defense. I love the athleticism, all those things that he brings. Speaking of Shea, I think this game with Shea, if Shea want to prove that people tagging me asking is Shea all-time top 3 best point guard or whatnot, if he want to prove that he is, then he need to prove it this game. He go out there and kill this game and they win the series, then we could talk. But it's like games like these where he's going to come out and coast and let them win. You can't sit up here and, debate with me telling me, oh, Shea better than Kobe. Stop it. He's not better than Kobe. He's not even the top 3 best point guard. They said by accolades. Somebody tagged me and said by accolades. I think G Money tagged me in that. He said, is Shea a top 3 by accolades? Well, we already know, according to accolades, you already got Steph and Magic, number 1 and number 2, or 1A, however you put them. They're already the top 2. So even after that, if you're going to go by accolades, Shea got, 2 MVPs? He got 1 championship. I said Oscar Robertson is number 3 if you're going to go off accolades. But if you're going to go off that, I guess you could say Chris Paul and John Stockton. Yeah, they don't have no MVPs or championships, but they got more of everything else. You can go Westbrook, got more of everything else. People sleep on Isaiah Thomas. He's not better than Isaiah Thomas yet as far as being a point guard, as far as with accolades. So that's just my opinion on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If he a top 3 point guard or not, y'all let me know. But that's all I got for y'all tonight. Finna go watch the game and find me something to eat. I'm out. Peace.